94.3 WYBC, the rhythm of the city. Juan Castillo with you on the workforce. And I have something great for you. The holidays are coming up, and I have my friend Kevin Pierce in the studio. How you doing, Kevin?
Good. How are you, Juan? Good morning.
All right, all right. Well, tell us about your company and tell us about the story.
Okay, so my company is called 320 Toys. And what it is a small toy company I started about 5 years ago. I pretty much make one product, which was to bring my parents' idea they had when I was a kid to market. It's a Santa Claus doll Advent style calendar that you put them out in the underpants and you dress them every night to get them ready for Christmas. I've been doing this it's my 5th season, and he's doing really well. And so we've added a few things this year, which is a sleigh you can buy, and also we've now added another skin tone for Santa. So
that's awesome. So basically, this is sort of you start dressing Santa at a certain point, so that by Christmas he's completely dressed.
It's a 12-day countdown. So you start
12-day countdown. Okay, that's awesome.
This is my dad in 1966 with the original doll.
Wow.
He and my mom handmade it, and that was a 25-day Advent. I thought that was a little bit of a stretch to do all the 25 pieces. Families are smaller now. We had 5 kids.
Okay.
Basically, my parents started this because they had 5 young kids screaming all the time in December. How many days until Christmas? How many days until Christmas? And my dad came up with the idea, I believe, and then my mom was resistant, I think, for a couple of days, if that's her story. And then she thought it was good, and then they made it. They made 3 versions up until 1970, I believe. So the one that I just showed you was the original. I don't have a picture of the one that we still use. It's still at their house. So we did it for 50 years as a family, all the way down to grandkids. I now have children, and I realized once I had kids that I didn't have one of these in my house. And I just felt like every Christmas would come for the first couple of years. I just felt empty. Like, where's Santa? We need a Santa. So I had one made. He came out so great. I thought I would just bring it to market. Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me about that. How did that come to fruition? What was that day that you said, hey, you know what? I'm going to do something with this? Once
I saw the prototype and I saw my daughter's face on it, like they'd never seen Santa in his underpants before, and it was so funny, and they were so full of joy with it. I said, I think there's something here. And then coincidentally, around that same time, I had gotten laid off from a job after 11 years. I was at a time in my life where I said, I kind of want to try something else. So everything kind of came at the same time. And with my wife's blessing, I took some time off, and I worked really hard to get the prototyping right for the real one. Find a manufacturer. Right now, they're made overseas. That was a whole new experience for me to figure out how that all works.
Yes.
Trademarking. I was not a business person. I have an art degree, and I was always a graphic designer for television stations and that type of thing. And this was a whole new ball game for me to figure out. Sure, the idea was cute, but the idea is 20% of it. Everything else was just so much work. I do shows now, Christmas shows and things. So it's a lot of work being your own boss. I love it, and I love talking to people when they see it and the smiles on their faces. And I get letters from kids and families and how much they love it. So that's why I do it.
That's great. That's great. Now, how can folks get Santa?
So you can go to the website at santaclothes.com.
Right. Yeah. That's fantastic.
Oh, Santa Claus doll. Sorry, santaclothes.com.
Okay, there you go.
Someone else has the other one. The URL thing. And also we have there's a coupon code. Just type in Santa Pants, and you'll get $10 off.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, and we're going to put this on our website, 943wybc.com for folks. Great. And we're going to link it to your site. And also, I just want to let everyone know that, Kevin has donated 10 of the Santas that we're going to take to a shelter so that the kids can also experience that that are going through some hard times. So we really do appreciate that. And I think this is such a great idea. I mean, it's a way to just have kids just, get involved, right? Get them away from the tablet for a minute.
And, it's a great way. It's a count for kids that are too young to look at an Advent calendar.
Yeah.
They know how to get dressed. So when they look at the clothesline and they see that, hey, all we have to do is put a couple of boots on, a belt, and we're there, right? So it's really almost educational in that way for them as well.
Right. Well, Kevin, thank you so much for this. I
Thank
think
you,
this,
Juan.
I mean, this is such a great idea, and it's so great for the kids and the community. Also, appreciate you,
Thank
and
you.
good luck with everything.
Thank you. Happy holidays to you. Take
Same
care.
to you. Same to you. Juan
Bye-bye.
Castillo with you on the workforce. It's 94.3 WYBC, the rhythm of the city.